All right, look, I'm sure a lot of you watching these videos are thinking, what the hell is this dude talking about? Why is he spending all this time releasing all these videos about calendars and moon phases and decimal points and spillover? What does any of this have to do with anything? And honestly, that's a fair question. So this episode, I'm going to break it all down. Not the complicated version, the why should I care version. Why should you care about what I'm talking about? The thing is, everything I'm talking about is really about one question. Who are you? And to answer that, we have to talk about where you came from. Not your mama, not your papa, the cosmos. So let me start with something you can verify right now. Pull out your phone, open your calendar, and notice that the weeks never line up with the months. If a month starts on a Monday, it doesn't end on a Sunday. The pattern never repeats cleanly. And most people see that and think, yeah, calendars are messy, whatever, no big deal. But I looked at it and I asked, why? Why don't 7 days fit evenly into 30 days? And not just a mathematical question, just why is it like this? Why don't 12 months fit evenly into a year? So why doesn't anything in nature divide evenly? When I started pulling on that thread, the whole universe unraveled. And here's what I found. Nothing in nature is a whole number. You've heard the whole, there's no straight lines in nature. Well, I figured out that there's no whole numbers in nature. Days in a year, 365.25. Lunar months per year, 12.368, not 12. Days in a lunar month, 29.53, not 30. Defined structure constant that governs light, 137.036, not 137. Everything has a decimal remainder. Everything has leftover. I call that spillover, the nested spillover. And where it gets crazy is, those number remainders, they're not random. They're related to each other by simple ratios, like someone designed them that way. So the leftover decimals, they mean something, And you could think, so what? Well, here's what. If everything divided evenly, and if there was no spillover, you'd have the same moon phase on your birthday every year. Same pattern every single month. Same cosmic configuration repeating forever. Perfect mechanical repetition. You know what that is? It's a prison. A deterministic clockwork universe where everything is pre-programmed. No surprises, no variation, no choice, no free will. But because of spillover, you get a different moon phase every birthday. Patterns shift and evolve. No two moments are cosmically identical. There's room for variation, adaptation, choice. And the reason that's important is because you are tuned in. You are tuned into the cosmos. So the way the cosmos move and their alignments all directly impact every single person. And it's the mathematical architecture of freedom. And then, so the universe has spillover design. Cool. But what does that have to do with you? Everything. You weren't just born into the universe. You were made from it. At the moment you were conceived, the moon was in a specific phase. The planets were in specific positions. The stars were in a specific alignment. The day had a specific frequency. That exact configuration had never existed before. It will never exist again. That's where you come from. It got electromagnetically imprinted into you, like a cosmic fingerprint. Your personality, your rhythms, your tendencies, your gifts. And you're not locked in it. You can evolve, you have choices, you have different frequencies you can tune into, but that's your base, that's your starting point, And most people might think, I'm a tiny human looking up at a big universe, but that's backwards. Look at your body. Your heart beats around 72 times per minute. The stars precess 72 years per degree. Your breath cycles around 12 times per minute. There are 12.368 lunar months per year. Women's menstrual cycles average 29.5 days. The lunar month is 29.53 days. Your body is the cosmic rhythm, not influenced by it, made of it. You're not a separate thing inside the universe. You are the universe, temporarily focused into a form called you. Like a wave in the ocean. The wave isn't separate from the ocean. The wave is the ocean, taking a temporary shape. You are a cosmic wave. So why am I spending all this time on this? Because when you understand this, you stop feeling small. You're not a random accident in a meaningless void. You're a unique expression of cosmic intelligence, imprinted with a configuration that has never existed and will never exist again. You stop feeling lost. Your conception moment gave you a cosmic fingerprint. Your rhythms, your peaks, your valleys, they're not random. They're your design. You stop fighting yourself when your energy doesn't match the 9-to-5 schedule, when you can't maintain the same routine every day, when you feel different on different days. That's not broken. That's spillover. That's the universe in you responding to cosmic conditions. You stop fearing death. If you're the universe temporarily focused as you, then you is a wave, not the water. The wave rises, the wave falls, but the ocean continues. You continue, just not in this particular form. None of this, by the way, is new. As above, so below. The cosmos is you. You are the cosmos. Know thyself. But how do you know yourself if you don't know what you're made of? The kingdom of heaven is within you because you are the cosmos. The cosmos is within you. Every ancient tradition said this. They built pyramids to track it. They created calendars to honor it. They aligned temples to celestial events. They knew. And then we forgot. We started thinking we're separate. Random meat sacks on a spinning rock evolved from monkeys. No meaning, no connection, no design. That's the lie. The truth is written in the math, in the spillover, in your own heartbeat. So when you see me talking about calendar math, moon phases, decimal remainders, defined structure constant, precession cycles, I'm not doing abstract astronomy. I'm showing you the blueprint of reality, the blueprint of you, because you can't understand yourself if you don't understand where you came from, your cosmic imprint, what you're made of, electromagnetic frequencies, why you're unique, spillover creating variation, how you're connected, same ocean, different wave. This isn't just information. This is identity. This is answering, who am I? So what you can do is stop thinking you're separate from the cosmos. When you look at the moon, that rhythm is in your cells. When you feel the seasons change, that's your metabolism shifting. When you have a day that feels off, that's your antenna responding to cosmic conditions. Start paying attention to your rhythms, not the schedule the world imposes on you. Your actual energy patterns, your actual peaks and valleys, your actual cosmic design. Start seeing the spillover as freedom, not a flaw. Those days that don't go as planned, that's where choice lives. That's where creativity enters. That's where free will operates. The mess is the gift. That's what the hell I'm talking about. I'm talking about the mathematical proof that you're not random, you're not separate, you're not meaningless, you're not a machine. You are the cosmos, expressing through a unique configuration of spillover. A spillover that has never existed before and will never exist again. That cosmic configuration, that's who you are. And the calendars, the moon phases, the decimal points, the precession cycles, that's the evidence written in math, hidden in plain sight, in the calendar on your phone right now. This is what I'm spending all this time on, because knowing who you are changes everything. And you are far more than what you've been told. You are spillover made conscious. You are the cosmos waking up to itself. Welcome home.